No, okay, that's nice. So let's find some brushes and paint you up. I'm just finding them here. I am a little bit unsure what we should start with, but it feels appropriate, doesn't it, to go with a large brush at first, and then we can do the finer details later on. Just need to wet my brush a little bit first. There we go. So here we have a whole bunch of colors. I think, is there any color you're feeling like today? Blue? Could that work? I think it does. Just loading up the brush a little bit. That's nice. We're going with just a pure blue color. There we go. This should be just like this. I need a little bit more water. There we go. I just wanted to blend it out a little bit. There. This is starting to get, yeah, smoother. Nice. Okay. So how are you feeling? Do you like the color? I think it suits you. I think we're going to go for quite like contrasty colors today. Are you okay with that? Hopefully you are. So now we've done some blue, just like previously. Just need to water up the brush just to get most of the blue color out. Don't need to get all of it out, that's totally fine. But we have to be a little bit precise because, well, we are painting a masterpiece after all. Feels like an appropriate balance would be to bring in some orange. Then we get the complementary colors right away. Are you ready? Okay, here we go. Yeah, this blends in perfectly. I think, yeah, it feels like this one shouldn't have more water. Like with, I like having the a darker, like stronger orange color on top of the blue. It makes you look very beautiful. So I'm just gonna load up a little bit more orange. There we go. Sit still. Thank you. Yes. Perfect. That's beautiful. I'm usually quite hard on myself when it comes to artwork. never feels like it's good enough in a sense. But you are a masterpiece, so. And I mean that in a way where masterpieces aren't flawless, right? They just have their own charm, and even small flaws make up some character. So we shouldn't have to worry about that, right? I've loaded up some red now. Feels like some splashes of red here and there could be quite beautiful, I think. Just tell me when you're ready. So I'm almost ready with the red color here now. As you can see here, visible, I think it is. There we go. Oh, it's not as contrasty as I thought. But we do have some red color, so you could sit still for me for just a few seconds. You know it's fast. It's watercolor after all. There we go. Nice. This is perfect. There we go. That was very nice. I actually see now that I should have something to wipe off the excess color with. So just give me 1 second. Here, just some paper too. Just wipe off the red color with. Here we go. So I think we're going for a I'm a little bit unsure about the next color, to be honest. Now we got some nice blues, we got some orange, we got some red. So if I just wipe off some of the excess color that's in the box. Okay, I can lift it up for you. As you can see, we have been on the red one, we've been on the blue one, and the orange one. Are you okay with us bringing in a little bit yellow? I think that would be nice fitting, wouldn't it? Some sunshine into your life. I think we all can need some more sunshine. So let's go for yellow. Okay, so the brush was a little bit too wet, so we could just remove some of the water. There we go. I'll just load up the brush again because removed some of the color. There we go. Now we are. Is it possible to? There we go. Oh, you can see hints of the yellow there. It doesn't. It isn't as visible on the camera as I had hoped, but now we are ready. So I hope you can sit still for just a second. Nice. I just gotta make sure I get the corners as well. There we go. Just here, nice. Well done. Thank you for being so patient and sitting still. Makes it a lot easier for me. There we go. Just need to remove some excess water again. Okay, I think you're already a masterpiece as is, but I want to bring in some small details. So, as you know, we just used the bigger brush. So, what do you think we should use? I think I'm personally feeling this one. What do you think? I think that would work quite nicely with smaller details. There we go. I'm just putting some water on it. Here we go. So the details. We got so many colors to choose from. But I think we'll actually bring in some white. There we go. Just to lighten up like small parts of the blue. And this should be good. Just take off some of the water, just a little bit. There we go. Are you ready? I gotta be very precise now, so I need you to sit as still as you can. You can take a deep breath if you want, just to hold it for just a few seconds as I just do the details. Okay, here we go. Okay. Good job. I just want some on the top here as well. There we go. I almost gotta hold my breath as well. Nice. You're turning out so beautiful. I would just like to bring in a tiny bit more detail, just one. If you're okay with just being here with me for 2-3 more minutes, and I promise I will let you go afterwards. Just remove some water. So if there's anything you would like to have as your finishing touch, as you know, we've been on red, blue, orange, yellow, and now white. Maybe we should bring in some darker color. Should we go for brown? Or like a dark green? A dark green would be cool, I think. Because then it complements the other green color and the yellow color, maybe. I think it would look good with yellow. Should we go for that one? Okay. And we'll try to bring in a little bit more water now. I want to make it look kind of a little bit more blurred out, if that makes sense. Like, the dark green is very dark in comparison to some of the other colors, so just to make sure that that it doesn't take over the painting. We gotta make sure that we have enough water. There we go. I can try to show you if you want. So just a little bit difficult with the equipment in the way here. Ooh, there we go. There's the green color. I think this was loaded up quite nicely. You want to see? There. Wouldn't that look perfect on you? I think it would. Just it was a little bit too much water, so I just gotta remove just a tiny bit, as you can see here. Just removed a little bit of the water. So now it's perfect. Just like you are. Well, I mean you are, but we're gonna do a small, tiny bit more. Are you ready? Okay. Let's see. I wanna... Sorry. Just wanna make sure that we can... I wanna kind of put it next to the white colors, just to like make it pop a little bit more. So let's go. Please sit still. It's totally okay. This will be the last one, so there we go. Perfect. And very still now. Oh, I almost messed that up, but it's okay. There we go. Nice. Just gotta clean. Always clean your brushes so they're ready for the next use. There we go. And I was already clever enough to wash this one. There we go. Just remove some of the excess on my hands. So, how do you feel? Good? You look good. So, I think all is well. There we go. Just try to adjust you a little bit here. Okay, okay. This is perfect. Now you just gotta dry a little bit, so before I can move you around, because don't want to end up messing up any of the colors by it moving around like that. So I hope you have had a good time, and if you want to be painted again in the future, please say so, and you're always welcome.